Hi, I'm Mridu Gupta, and I have just finished the Mission Impossible Leaders program in April 2020 with Manisha and Sunil, wonderful people. And I want to share my experience with all of you. I think we were the first batch who did it online over a period of 10 days. And according to Sunil and Manisha, it was a completely different experience for them. But for us, it was a slow, drawn out experience of all the changes and the transformation that we were undergoing. And it was a wonderful experience because we had the time to reflect, to think about it. Um, the we were actually recognizing the changes as we were going through them. And for me, just to share a little bit, I think the largest impact that it has had is in this feeling of lightness, the feeling of being able to unclutter my life. As we went through the days and we kind of recognized who we are and what is really important to us, I began to see all the clutter that I had kind of collected in my head and begin to unclutter that. And it just leads to this feeling of being lighter and being able to have more important things in your mind. And of course, clarity, a whole lot of clarity that comes with that. And, you know, when you've come to my age and you've actually done a lot of work on yourself, you come to this realization that I have my life sorted. I know what my purpose is. I know where I'm going. I know what I want to do. And that's how we look at our lives. If anybody asks you what you want to do, you go back to that vision that you had and that idea that you have of yourself. And that just keeps driving you for years. You don't realize that you have actually outgrown that purpose. That now is not going to take you any further. It's brought you so far and it did brilliantly well with you. But for some reason, with everything being okay in life, you just suddenly begin to feel not so okay and you can't put a finger on it and you don't know what it is. So with this program, I could actually recognize all those blocks. I could actually recognize that I have outgrown a whole area of my life, my whole raison d'etre, so to speak. I have actually outgrown it. I don't need that. I have to repurpose my life and I have to recalibrate the whole thing. And that is what this program actually helped me realize. It helped me recognize my own purpose, recognize something that is larger than who I am or what I think or what I believe that I am. It actually helped me to see what I can be. And that was a whole new learning for me to recognize and to see all of that. And with that came the knowing of a sense of oneness. We believe in it and we kind of experience it and we share it with the world, but to actually know it, to actually have someone take the time to work with you and to make you understand this whole sense of being that we were trying to showcase, and where we actually by the end of the program had this knowing about it, was an absolutely amazing experience. It was brilliant. It was something that I am going to cherish and I'm going to carry it with me, and I know how to stay now attuned with who I am and where I'm going and what I want to do with it. So that whole area of knowing it and being able to realign with it as and when I need to is something that I have actually experienced in this program. It has kind of transformed me, and I say that after, I believe, having worked on myself for years and years, but I can still say that I was stuck somewhere without knowing what it was that was doing that to me, and now I just feel freer. I feel lighter. I feel more clear. I feel more together. I feel more repurposed, realigned, and you have the motivation and you have that zest all over again. Not that it was completely gone, but it's just kind of regrown again. So I can't thank Manisha and Sunil enough for having taken us through this journey and for everything that we learned and we shared and we became in the process of doing this workshop for 10 days. I cannot thank you enough for helping me see and become aware of all the things that I needed to. Thank you so much. Thank you.